Peace for Ukraine or your reign now. Russia, just go home.
Be vegan, make peace, do good deeds, heaven Godspeed.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Нашите предавания предлагат много езици. Моля вижте suprememastertv.com/schedule.
In 2016, Shia's bestseller, Zero Waste, Simple Life Hacks to Drastically Reduce Your Trash, was first published in Germany, Switzerland, and Austria. This book is thoughtful and practical, and the tips included in this work are easy to implement. Its primary target audience is beginners in waste-free living. Shia Su, vegan, dedicated waste minimalist. Please continue watching to find out more.
If you look at the rest of the animal kingdom, you'll quickly notice that the largest and strongest animals on Earth are mostly herbivores. All types of cattle and bison, elks, moose, elephants, gorillas, hippos, etc. Clearly, there is no reason that eating meat should be considered the only way to be strong. Dan Piraro, vegan.
Huida means hello in Tarahumara, an indigenous Mexican language spoken by the Raramuri of northwestern Mexico's Sierra Madre Occidental region. Amiable viewers, my name is Lorena. Peace is unstoppable when we come together and treat each other with kindness and respect. The tranquil Raramuri people appreciate you for your benevolent goal of pursuing harmony. May a beautiful world soon come into being as all humans turn to the God-loving practice of a vegan lifestyle. Welcome to our show entitled Shia Su Vegan, Dedicated Waste Minimalist.
Das ist mein Müll, Plastikmüll von einem Jahr.
Proponents of adopting a zero-waste lifestyle believe in environmental sustainability. They endeavor to make more sustainable choices and cultivate more earth-conscious habits. They advocate the avoidance of disposable or single-use products, particularly those involving plastics or chemicals. They tend to support ethical producers and shop secondhand. Many of them have also embraced a vegan diet. One of them is an eco-hero, Shia Su of Germany, who is of Taiwanese or Formosan ancestry.
Was würdest du denn Menschen raten, die noch ganz am Anfang stehen, wie sie ihren Müll reduzieren können?
Also ich denke, am wichtigsten ist einfach irgendwo anfangen. Irgendwo, wo man denkt, das kriege ich heute hin. Heute denke ich dran, meinen Coffee-to-go-Becher, den Mehrwegbecher mitzunehmen. Heute traue ich es mir zu, mal an der Kasse zu fragen, ob ich das auch mit dem Gemüsenetz machen kann. Also immer, wenn einem was einfällt, da einfach zu sagen, das mache ich jetzt, denk nicht zu viel drüber nach und dort anzufangen, wo es einfach ist. Also,
in this program, we'll introduce this vegan zero waste advocate, who is the creator of the blog Wasteland Rebel and the author of Zero Waste, Simple Life Hacks to Drastically Reduce Your Trash. Shia Su was born in Germany to Taiwanese or Formosan parents. In first grade, she already thought that pastries were packed into many bags. When in college, Shia and her then boyfriend and now husband used to talk about living more sustainably. The couple started pursuing a zero-waste lifestyle in 2014 when they realized that our wasteful ways are literally draining this planet. To reduce their negative effect on the environment, they follow a vegan diet, live in a relatively small studio apartment in Cologne and purchase only second-hand goods. While the average German produces 227 kilograms of packaging waste per year, the couple's combined annual unrecyclable household and plastic waste fits into a large glass jar. The United States Environmental Protection Agency reported that in 2014, the average American generated about 735 kilograms of trash. It further stated that out of waste produced by Americans, only 34.6% is recycled, 12.8% is combusted for energy recovery, and the rest is landfilled. So from this example, we can see that even recycling can only address the symptoms of a waste problem, rather than solving the core problem at the root. According to Shia, humankind already has more than it needs and consumes more than the earth can withstand. To address this issue more thoroughly, she suggests that we should reframe our mindset. Regarding a better way to solve the garbage generation problem, she writes in her book, Zero Waste, it is not about recycling more, it is about wasting less. She also proposes living by such principles as small is beautiful, less is more, and quality over quantity, etc. In the book, the Waste Minimalist cites various academic works and research reports to support her arguments. British economist E.F. Schumacher, known as the true prophet of sustainable development, posited that economics without spirituality cannot provide internal fulfillment. In his famous book, Small is Beautiful, Economics as if People Mattered, he proposed that although natural resources are finite, people tend to treat them like income rather than irreplaceable capital. Shia Su agrees and similarly posits that we should not waste a lot of sacred resources to produce disposable products like single-use plastic items. An analysis conducted by the Global Footprint Network found that if everyone on the planet consumed like an average US citizen, 4 planet Earths would be needed to sustain humanity. Shia Su refers to this limitless economic growth as a zombie apocalypse kind of mistake, a thoughtless era with a fatal outcome. Some economists are saying that the only way to preserve our Earth is to reduce the consumption of the planet's limited resources. The German Zero Waste advocate further cites the findings from the Happiness Index survey to support her position that more consumption doesn't necessarily result in greater happiness. Using US data to trace the history of the link between economic growth and happiness, Professor Derek Bach, former president of Harvard University, found that the National Happiness Index peaked in the 1950s, but then began to decline.
Vegan, because animal people are the love from the divine.
Loving viewers, let's take a moment to thank the environmentalists and all involved who are working for a greener planet. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television. Welcome back to today's show, Shia Su, Vegan, dedicated waste minimalist on Supreme Master Television.
Es gibt sozusagen verschiedene Läden, die ja sich bemühen, etwas zu tun, zum Beispiel Unverpacktläden. Aber wie würdest du es denn allgemein sagen? Wen siehst du in der Pflicht? Ist es Politik, ist das Industrie oder sind das wir als Verbraucherinnen und Verbraucher?
Wir alle, weil uns einfach die Zeit ausgeht. Ich glaube, es ist eine Luxusfrage zu sagen, wer soll anfangen, wer steht in der Pflicht. Wir müssen die Schuldfrage klären. wir haben noch bis 2030 Zeit, den Klimawandel auf 1,5 Grad nach neuesten Studien zu begrenzen. Das sind 11 Jahre. Das ist nicht so lange. Und ich denke, wir müssen überall aktiv werden, um da noch zu gucken, dass wir das Ruder rumreißen.
Miss Su also points out one of her important guiding principles in her book: be part of the solution, not the problem. She says that we have complete control over our consumption, so we should support ethical enterprises and purchase their commodities, such as sustainable, organic, and non-toxic products manufactured with minimal waste and packaging. She believes we should also support companies making a difference. Although as individuals, we can't directly affect the amount of waste created by manufacturers, every one of us can set an example as consumers by adopting a minimalist lifestyle. We all can play a key role in protecting our environment. A zero waste and a vegan lifestyle are very similar in many ways. Accordingly, practicing one might actually make it easier to follow the other. On the one hand, the former way of life is primarily about shrinking your footprint by reducing trash. The main motivation behind choosing a minimalist lifestyle is environmentalism. On the other hand, animal people products not only cause immense harm to animal persons, but also are the source of the majority of human-induced greenhouse gases. A study published by WWF Germany in 2012 stated that almost 70% of the direct greenhouse gases caused by the diet of Germans can be attributed to animal products. Therefore, one effective and efficient way to go zero waste is to be vegan. Shia Su chooses to be a vegan zero-waste practitioner and posits that both concepts do complement each other well. For me, being vegan and living a zero-waste lifestyle are both parts of something bigger, trying to not live at the expense of others, she adds. Most vegans, myself included, feel very strongly about issues concerning animal cruelty, the treatment of animals like goods and not like beings, and feel that it is ethically wrong to kill another being, even if it supposedly had a happy life on a charming farm. In 2015, the waste minimalist started her blog Wasteland Rebel, which shows that her frugal lifestyle is attractive, practical, and fun. The blog's readers are particularly interested in sustainable and zero-waste living and veganism. This blog covers many inspirational topics, such as car recycling, homemade all-natural laundry detergent and deodorants, sustainable barbecuing, etc. Shia has 95,000 followers on her Instagram account as well. In 2016, Shia's bestseller, Zero Waste, Simple Life Hacks to Drastically Reduce Your Trash, was first published in Germany, Switzerland, and Austria. An English version appeared in 2018. In 2019, an edition in traditional Chinese was released in Taiwan, also known as Formosa. This book is thoughtful and practical, and the tips included in this work are easy to implement. Its primary target audience is beginners in waste-free living. How can we get started in following a zero-waste lifestyle?
Für allerlei Sachen im Bad ein Stück Seife haben wir statt Flüssigseife. Das kann man dann auch ganz ohne Verpackung kaufen, manchmal nur mit so einer Papierbanderole drumherum. Und das Stück Seife benutzen wir nicht nur zum Händewaschen, sondern hier ist ja eng, hier ist ja direkt die Dusche daneben. Das ist auch unser Duschgel und damit kann man sich auch die Haare waschen. Und dann greifen wir einfach aus der Dusche direkt zum Stück Seife auf dem Waschbecken, weil alles so schön klein ist. Brauchen wir nicht Sachen doppelt und dreifach haben, nur damit wir drankommen.
Shia presents her own approach in a light-hearted, humorous, and funny way. She has created the 5 R's of zero-waste living: Rethink what you really need. Reduce what you do need. Repair what you have already. Reuse what you consume. Recycle what you cannot refuse. The topics of her book range from greening one's home to avoiding trash on the go, and includes where and how to shop, even without bulk food stores, food prep and storage, housekeeping, wardrobe and fashion, paper waste, and much more. We will now conclude our program with enlightening and uplifting words from our beloved Supreme Master Ching Hai, vegan, on why reducing waste and safeguarding the environment are important.
If things are dirty, we can wash them, but the earth can't. We cannot keep giving poison to the earth because it will stay in the soil forever and keep building up generation after generation. And we are the ones who will suffer unhealthy consequences. Because where can the earth wash? All the toxins will go to the food, the plantation of food, and the drinking water source, etc. So we have to really do our utmost to keep the environment healthy, to keep the earth healthy. So we and the next generation and generations will stay healthy. I thank all of you who put an effort to do this.
Thank you, Shia Su, for helping protect our planet. We are truly encouraged and highly motivated by your leading by example. May you always find comfort in the brilliance of the divine. To learn more about Shia Su Vegan and her work, please visit YouTube at Wasteland Rebel, web wastelandrebel.com, Instagram at _Wasteland Rebel. Zero Waste, simple life hacks to drastically reduce your trash is available at Amazon.com.
Vegan, the world needs you to do your part to save the planet.
Spirited viewers, thank you for taking your precious time to join us today for our program. Coming up next is Encouragements of Love, Part 8 of 15 on Between Master and Disciples, right after Noteworthy News. May God light your way with glory, love, and grace.
Russia, leave Ukraine or you reign now. Peace be with you too.
Be vegan, make peace, do good deeds, hell not reach.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/GPGW.